What if I told you your casino host doesn't care what you win or lose? They care only about one thing, your theoretical loss. And once you understand that, everything changes. You stop guessing and start getting comped with precision because now you're not asking for favors. You're asking based on math. If you want more strategies like this, the stuff casinos don't exactly advertise, hit subscribe because this is where the game flips. Let's clear up the biggest myth. When you hear $1,000 in theoretical loss, that does not mean you put $1,000 in the machine. It's based on coin in, total action, not your bankroll. So let's say you're playing with $40. You're not just playing it once, you're cycling it again and again and again. That's the strategy behind what we call the $40 session blueprint. You're stretching the same bankroll across more time, more decisions, and more total action, which means that same $40 can generate hundreds, sometimes thousands in total coin in. And that, my friends, is what the casino tracks. If you want a simple way to play smarter immediately, download the free Jacks or Better cheat sheet below. It shows you exactly what to hold and what to drop, so you're not guessing, and you're maximizing every dollar of the play. Now, here's what most players never understand. Your host isn't judging your luck. They're managing an investment. We've said that before. Their job is simple. Take your theoretical loss and decide how much of it to reinvest back into you, while keeping the casino profitable. That's why casinos reinvest about 10 to 40% of your Theo, not randomly, but strategically. So when you ask for comps, you're not asking for a favor, you're asking for your share of that reinvestment. Some costs are easier for casinos to comp than others. Rooms, cheap for them. Food, moderate. Retail and third-party expenses, they're harder, but they're not impossible. So if you're going to ask, you ask smart, not random. Most players think, I didn't lose that much. I shouldn't ask. It'd be embarrassing. But the casino sees something completely different. Consistent play, high coin in, predictable value. They're already budgeting comps for you. You just never ask. Now, timing, this is critical. You don't need to show up at 5 a.m. when you have a 7 a.m. flight. You ask for a back-end review after your play is completely finished. And that could be the night after your last session, which I like the best because room credits can come off before that night's folios are processed and you don't have to worry about reimbursement. Or you can do the morning of checkout if you still have time. Just don't gamble after you ask, at least not with your player's card inserted. Fun play after the fact. Don't put your casino card in. Put your casino card in when you're wanting to invest in yourself, when you're wanting to build your personal ranking. Because once they review your play, that's your number. Here's exactly what you say. Ask to see the casino host. You can go up to the player's desk and ask to see them. Sometimes they're on the floor. Sometimes they're in their own office, like at MGM Grand. Introduce yourself and make a simple request. I just wanted to see if there's any back-end review available on my play before I check out. That tells them you understand the system. You know how this works, and you're not guessing. But hey, if they say no, don't push. You say, I totally understand. Anything you'd recommend for the next time based on this trip, and pick up their business card to reach out before the next visit. Now you've done two things. You kept the relationship intact, and you positioned yourself for future value, because this is not a one-trip game. And once you understand how this system works, that's when you can start playing it intentionally. The Casino Cruise Offer Starter Guide breaks down how players use strategies like the $40 session blueprint to generate consistent theoretical value and turn that into real offers, both cruise and land-based casinos, and sometimes even full trips. Here's the truth most players never hear. The casino already expects to give money back to you. The only question is, will you ask for it? Because once you understand Theo, once you understand timing, once you understand the psychology of the host, your entire dynamic shifts. You stop being a guest and you start being a valued asset. And that's where the real perks begin. Pick a home-based casino. For us right now, it's MGM. Give them your play regularly and stay in contact with your host between trips, because your value isn't just what you did today. It's what they believe you'll do tomorrow. And once you start getting back-end comps consistently, you can leverage that. Other casinos will match your value to earn your business. Now you're just not playing the game, you're negotiating it. And if you want to start building that leverage, download the free Jacks or Better cheat sheet below. It's the fastest way to start maximizing your play without spending more money. And if you want more strategies like this, hit subscribe because this is where the game flips. Stay wonder worthy.